Caleb going to throw right away.
Ooh.
He'll get that complete to his tight end, Cole Kmet. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Chicago. Cole Kmet, 73 yards. And the Bears get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon.
Look at that pass.
First play from scrimmage all the way into the end zone. Look, the pass was good, but that run after the catch, that's what was really impressive.
And I think the big question I have is, where were the safeties? Where was the tackling? Because going into this game, they had to know that they were going to be tested. That was a part of the defense that had to stand up. And on that play, not even close.
Now, after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Looking to put a drive together.
Panther 11, Panther, come on. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready.
Daniels looking to throw. Throw to the right here, taken in by McLaurin. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
60
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Now a first carry here for their running back. It'll be a gain of 2 on the play, but they'll remain a few inches short here with 3rd down looming.
79 Broncos.
To throw is Daniels. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have the Commanders first down, and he'll have it by plenty as they're able to keep the drive alive on 3rd and inches.
Commanders first down.
Now Daniels. This is Ertz on the pitch and catch. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
To the air goes Daniels. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Ryan throw a run pass.
Throwing now is Daniels.
Get in there.
That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin.
Get in there.
And he'll score. Touchdown, Commanders. Terry McLaurin, 30 yards. And the Commanders are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own.
Sure.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And we are tied at 7.
Say who? Somebody said something.
Game to kick off for Washington.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they're trying to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
To throw, Williams. That's complete to Swift out of the backfield. Just a 1-yard loss that time, but that's not what they needed. Now they're dealing with a 3rd and long. We'll see where they go for this play call. Obviously tough in this spot, backed up. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he'll get this into the hands of Swift once again. And He takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A real letdown defensively. That was third and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. To throw, it's Williams. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. Now he's loose down the left sideline. And it's a big play there as he is finally taken down on what will be a terrific final act of this first quarter. "7-7", our score after one. The Bears with the football. We get set to begin quarter number 2 as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Throwing is Williams. And this one's incomplete.
Well, he certainly didn't like what he saw all from the coverage on his primary reads, and he didn't even have any luck trying to get back to his safety valve. Give defense a credit. Coverage was in lockdown mode everywhere.
Here's Williams. Throw right side taken in by Adunze. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route, and what you have to do on that one as a receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
And the Bears are going to have 1st and goal coming up as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 2.
1st and goal, Chicago.
Looking to throw is Williams. That's to Moore, and he's got it. Touchdown, Bears.
DJ Moore. Touchdown.
A 1-yard touchdown pass. And the Bears have taken the lead. Santos now to add the PAT. No, he missed the PAT. No good on the extra point, so a letdown there. And this will stay a 6-point ball game. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
Takes over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
The partners of former defensive back are having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now, but let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. On the throw, let him too much that time. It's incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
On the move to his left. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down.
I can't be sure how much of that was planned pre-snap, but it certainly opens up some avenues for their offense. And if he can stay a threat to break off those kind of runs, it'll pull defenders away from coverage and open up some choice throwing lanes for him moving forward.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Here's Daniels. Eluding the pressure right. Zach Ertz has it complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Over the middle, complete to Samuel. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4.
But there wasn't much there with that hitch route. They didn't gain what they expected. But sometimes when you call a hitch, you really don't have have an alternate to go to. You don't have a second route to throw it to.
And Owen caught it up. I think the Bears have recovered. They have.
Remember in preseason we were going to the different training camps and visiting teams, and we always would see the running backs working out and going through those gauntlet drills, and guys either slapping at the ball or the machines. You got to learn to take care of it.
Well, they lost it there. Big fumble. And he's taken down, but able to get this up to the 20-yard line. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down. To the air, Williams. He'll get this into the hands of Adunze. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. And that is incomplete. Just his second incompletion so far. He's 8 for 10. I think he'll take 80%.
There's no doubt that he will, but if you're the defensive play caller, you better circle what you just dialed up on your play sheet and come back to it, because you just caused an incompletion. You need a few more of those.
To the air once more, Williams. He'll find Swift out of the backfield. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. Great way to convert on third down there. 21 yards the play. Back to throw again. Goes with the out route and completes it to Swift. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. They'll look to throw again. He's got this complete to Burden. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Now the Bears will use their third and final timeout. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Throwing again here, Williams. Pass caught by Burden. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Luther Burden, as the first half is winding down. And the Bears go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. Now the Bears keeping the offense on the field and going for 2.
Line up for the 2-point conversion.
Williams going to throw for it. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And that bumps their lead up even further.
To kick off for
So
Chicago.
not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Washington will take over first and
Out
10.
there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And with only 9 seconds remaining and not much time, we'll see how they play this. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
The final shot before break. Daniels slings this deep from McLaurin. This is caught inside the 15. And he takes this thing way down into Chicago territory. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Washington down on the scoreboard, but they are getting the football first here, and we are back underway on EA Sports. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in the landing zone, this will come out to the 20. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because,
the ball popped in the air and intercepted. Kyler Gordon picks it off. And this one will be brought back to the 22.